Hello my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Mary and I give you an extra warm welcome. I would love it if you grabbed a snack, stayed for a while, and click the subscribe button. I would love to have you. And if you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate you more than you know. So as you could tell by the title of the video, you already saw the first video of this series. I'm going through all of my Pat McGrath eyeshadow palettes. I don't use them enough, and this is a way for me to pull them all out and create an eye look with each one of them. We're starting off with the Mothership palettes. I don't own all of them. I am missing 2, I believe, out of the 10. I do not own Mothership number 2, which is the one that has that pretty emerald green shade, and I do not own Mothership number 4, which is the all shimmer palette. So yeah, we are going to create an eye look with Mothership number 3. So let's get started. Okay, I finally bought some of those clips. My twins are supposed to be taking their nap. We'll see how it goes today. I did go into my NARS Eye Base shade Light. For foundation, I have on the Ilia. I mixed my Surratt Dewdrops, and I have the Laura Mercier concealer that I got during the Sephora VIB sale, Dominique Cosmetics powder, the Makeup Forever Pressed and Ivory for under eyes, and for bronzer and all blush and highlight, I have on the Nudegasm palette from Charlotte Tilbury, which sadly is no longer available, but she's just coming out with the Glowgasm relaunch that she did 4 years ago, in case you are interested. All right, so here is what the beautiful palette looks like. And I actually already filmed this video, but I accidentally lost the footage. So here I am. Okay, so I think, okay, this one is definitely darker than this one. Let's start with this shade here. Even though it's a shimmer, we're still going to use it. It's like a satin shimmer. We're going to use this like if it was a matte. So this is gonna go in the outer corner. I've been having so much fun filming with all of my Pat McGrath palettes and just creating eye looks, you know? It's been super fun. If you have this one, pull it out and use it. You will not regret it. Beautiful, beautiful shade. Nice and deep. Okay, now this palette only has 2 mattes, and it's this brown here and a black. Everything else, a satin, shimmer, whatnot. I'm going to jump into the matte brown in the palette. By the way, I used the Sephora 19 brush for that first shade, and now I'm jumping in to this Sonia G crease brush, and I'm lightly dipping my brush in there because I don't want to pick up too much pigment, and I'm going to use that to hopefully kind of blend out the edges of that shimmery shade. My hubby and I are going on a early dinner date, so I want my makeup to look bomb.com, you know? So far so good. It looks like it's going to be a very smoky eye look. Not my intention, but it's okay. Okay, I did go into my trusty NYX glitter glue, and I think I want like a more pink toned on me. So I think I'm going to start with this shade and then go into this shade, and we'll see what I'll do for the inner corner. Let's do that. So let's start with that pinky tone, and we are going to deepen up the outer corner a tiny bit with some black. Why not? I don't use black often, but it's there, so might as well, right? Such a pretty shade. And I only use glitter glue just to minimize my fallout. You don't have to. Pat McGrath, any shimmer, honestly, you don't really have to use glitter glue. I just use it to prevent fallout. I hate it when I have glitter fallout. Okay, now we're going to jump in to this one here. That one also has a pink shift, except this one's a little bit more on like the dry, chunky side versus that first one I used. That first one is a little creamier, more soft, so you'd probably get the most fallout with this one. But since we have glitter glue, I should be okay. I'll get some, but not a ton. Okay, and I think I want to jump in a tiny bit to this beautiful gold here, just a little bit. So I use my middle finger, just grab the tiniest bit, and I'm gonna put that right here. This is such a like statement kind of color that I don't want this to take over the look, you know? Okay, here is what we're looking like so far, and I'm debating whether I should do the matte black or the metallic black. Let's do the matte black, just because I feel like the metallic one might pull a tiny bit more gray than actual black. And I'm just gonna deepen up the outer corner a tiny bit, not a whole lot. I'm also not going to do like a wing. I'm just a slight deepening of the outer corner. It's gonna be soft and blown out. And I'm gonna make sure it's nice and blended. Oh yeah, this is the BK Beauty 204. I love this for smudging the outer corner. It's my absolute favorite. Okay, and now with this Natasha Denona Draw and Diffuse brush, I'm going to use the pencil side. We're going to do the inner corner, MAC Fix Plus on the back of my hand, dipped my brush in there, and we're going to use that inner corner shade, a nice inner corner shade. Okay, so let me finish up and I will be right back. Okay, my lovelies, and here is the completed eye look. Just mascara, no eyeliner. I honestly have been staying away from eyeliner. I need to do a huge declutter of my lip liners and my eyeliners. I used the Rose Ink and the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. And for the lips, I have the Victoria Beckham lip liner in shade 3. I did purchase the contour stylist pencil things that she just came out with, so that review is coming. It's been a good minute since I've bought something from Victoria Beckham Beauty. And then I did go in to this Make Beauty Serum Balm Intense. It's like a lip oil. Honestly, that is so underrated. More people need to talk about it. And also, did you know that Make Beauty is available at Saks Fifth Avenue? I just found that out, which is awesome, because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about Make Beauty because before it wasn't available at any big retailer, and it turns out that it's available at Saks Fifth Avenue, which is awesome. Okay, but yeah, here is the completed eye look with Mothership number 3, the Subversive palette. It's definitely a pretty smoky palette. You are only given 2 mattes and they're pretty dark. So I feel like every eye look you create with this is going to be a pretty smoky one. So if you don't like that, just pull out mattes from other palettes. If you have the Master Mattes from Makeup by Mario, pull that out. Or even if you have the Velvet Liaison from Pat McGrath, pull that out and incorporate it with this palette. But this is my reminder to you that if you own this palette, pick it up and use it. So much new makeup is being released, I feel like every day, and I'm making it a point to use what I have in my collection. And that's why I came up with this series, because I want to use all of my Pat McGrath palettes, and that way if you are looking for inspiration, so you can pull yours out. If you own the one that I made an eye look with, you can pull it out and hopefully I inspire you to use it. Okay, I hope you're enjoying the series, and thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. You have no idea, all the comments, all the likes. If you use my links to shop, it truly means the world to me. I'm not saying that just to say it. I honestly truly do appreciate every single one of you. So with that being said, I I would love it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it, and you would definitely help me out in the algorithm of hopefully bringing some new and fresh eyes to my channel. And if you haven't done so already, I would love it if you joined my small YouTube family by clicking the subscribe button. I would love to have you. Okay, I will see you all on the next video. Bye.